Today I'm up in New England for a very quick trip. I needed to get away and enjoy some nature. I don't have a watch on me. I think it's after 9. And I have to be back by 12 at the latest. So I'm gonna try and use nature to tell me the exact or very close to the exact time. One thing about New England is that the trails often have a lot of rocks on them. This is my first time coming up this way on this trail in this area, and it looks like we're coming up to a clearing. I have no idea what to expect, so we're going to experience this together. Whoa. Nice. This is what I'm going to use today to try and figure out what time it is. But the problem is that we kind of need direct sunlight, and it's a bit cloudy. In fact, there's not a piece of blue sky anywhere to be seen. So I have my doubts that this is going to work at all today. Oh, I just noticed. Look at the size of this oak leaf. I think this is a pretty cool device, and if you've seen my past videos, I kind of like to do things without electricity and without batteries. So this fits right into my theme, and you can wear it around your neck and it'll always be there. Or you can keep it in your pack. But I think it's pretty cool. So there's no sunlight today, too bad. I'm back in South Carolina now, and I'm going to continue showing how this works because we have a sunny day. I'll have to continue this video another time and at another place. Unfortunately, all my usual stomping grounds are closed. There are road closures and trees down and power lines covering the road, all the devastation of the hurricane. So I finally found a spot. I think this will work. Today I'm kind of excited to show you how to use a Stanley London Kala Pocket Sundial to tell time using nothing but the sun. Well, I found a nice sunny spot with the light filtering through the trees right here in the woods. I think we can tell the time. First up, you need to set the sundial to match your location's latitude. So here in the upstate of South Carolina, the Greenville area, the latitude is about 35 degrees. So we're going to move it from our New England latitude. Slide this, I don't know if you can see, there's a little arrow in the middle here. I'm going to slide that to line up with 35 degrees. And that will capture the correct angle of the sun based on where we're located here on the Earth. And now we open up this inner dial, which has all the times on it in Roman numerals. Now, if we were on the in the southern hemisphere, we would actually move this arrow all the way down here on this side for the southern hemisphere. And on the back here, it kind of tells you some basic latitudes for major cities in the world, like Washington, which says 38 degrees, Madrid, Miami, Cairo, St. Petersburg. So it kind of gives you a basic idea. London, 51 degrees, I think. Rome, same. Okay, so if you have absolutely no idea, you can at least base it partially on that. And we open this up. How'd I do that now? Like this. And once again, this bridge here, which swivels, it tells you, it gives you all the different months, and you slide this dial here, and that's where the pinhole is, where the sunlight will go through and make a dot on your time indicator. So let's see, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, the O, and it tells us we have a choice, beginning, middle, or end of the month. September, October, we're kind of in the beginning, so I'm going to keep it there. And then I'll open this again. And then all we have to do is hang this, direct it towards the sun, and we'll move this bridge so it's angled toward the sun, and we'll get we'll be looking for a little dot somewhere along the inner ring here. And I'll change the angle once I get this in the right position so we can see it together. I don't know if you can see it, but right under the bridge here, there's a little dot, little bright dot. Can you see that? Right there. It looks like it's between 10 and 11. So about 10:30 local time. Right there. So it's Roman numeral, it's Roman numeral. It's between Roman numeral 9 and Roman numeral 10. So that would be 9:30. Let's just verify that one more time. No, it's between 10 and 11. It's more like 10:45. I mean, this isn't going to be as exact as the world clock in Greenwich, England, but it's pretty close. So that's it. A no batteries way to tell the time, just using the power of the sun. There we go. A lot of downed trees around here. So if you're old school, like I want to be, I'm an old school wannabe, I guess. And you like to use these old gadgets they use for navigation and telling time, those sorts of things. Actually, this will help me. You might wonder, what good is that? I mean, you could bring a watch that has a 9-month battery supply with you. Not true, but this is more cool. So if I'm out on a hike and I want to get back to camp by 3 o'clock to start dinner, so it'll be done by 6 and all cleaned up and ready for the night, I can bring the sundial out with me on my hike, figure out what time it is. And pretty interesting to show other people. They might be interested, and good learning opportunity for your kids, or if you're a scout leader or something, this is how you do it. Well, it's one way. We could go really old school and just use a stick and a circle in the dirt, but I like this way better. See this big rock over here? You know, those monstrosities are strewn all across the landscape here in New England. And after being away for so long, whenever I come back, it kind of makes me appreciate it more. If you'd like to get one of these, check out my description. I have a link there. You can help my channel out a little bit if you use that link to buy one. I forget how much they are. I think they're a little more than $50. But it's solid brass, and it's made by a company in Europe that's pretty well known for quality. So this is something that'll last you. Back when the land was first settled, it's nice to find something that's not made in China. The farmers would clear their fields of rocks and place them along the boundaries of their property. So the area is strewn with old stone walls.